if it's got a screen and an internet connection. It's an Xbox at this point. But Xbox is now formally moving into the handheld market thanks to its relationship with ASUS. The ROG Xbox Ally X and ROG Xbox Ally are releasing very soon. Here's everything you need to know about them. Unwieldy names aside, these handhelds are Xbox-branded ASUS ROG Ally machines with a user interface that's more Xbox than Windows. If you have one of the previous ROG Ally handhelds which ran Windows 11, then you know that that's already a huge improvement. And bonus, just like a Steam Deck, you can connect it to a portable docking station and monitor to use it as a regular desktop PC. Let's talk about the features, and we'll start with the beefy boy, the ROG Xbox Ally X, the more powerful of the two devices. It has an AMD Ryzen AI Z2 Extreme processor, Zen 5, 24GB of DDR5 RAM, and a 1TB SSD. The Z2 Extreme is an 8-core 16-thread CPU. The GPU has 16 cores and is built on RDNA 3.5 architecture. All the tech stuff aside, the grips are inspired by the Xbox wireless controller, and it has all of the inputs found on an Xbox controller, as well as a pair of remappable back buttons. There are a few small differences found on the X version. The UHS 2 microSD card reader also reads UHS 1 cards. The base model only reads UHS 1. One of the USB Type-C ports is USB 4, while the other is USB 3.2 Type-C. On the base model, both type ports are USB 3.2. The impulse triggers are only found on the Ally X because the base model has Hall effect triggers. The ROG Xbox Ally, the less powerful of the two, has an AMD Ryzen Z2A processor, which is Zen 4, 16GB of DDR5 RAM, and a 512GB SSD. The Z2A has half the number of CPU cores and threads as the Z2 Extreme, and the number of GPU cores is also cut in half, and the GPU is built on RDNA 2 architecture. Overall, the ROG Xbox Ally looks to be comparable to the Steam Deck OLED in terms of specs. Both models have 7-inch FHD IPS displays made of Gorilla Glass with 120Hz refresh rates and FreeSync. But what sets the ROG Xbox Allies apart from other handhelds like the Steam Deck is that the ROG Xbox Ally is playing Windows versions of Microsoft games. It remains to be seen how the portable-focused Xbox UI compares to SteamOS, but there are tangible benefits with Windows in terms of game compatibility. The Xbox Ally can run PC Game Pass and other games from the Microsoft Store natively, whereas you can only stream Game Pass games on Steam Deck. The Xbox Ally also supports multiplayer games with anti-cheat protocols that are blocked on SteamOS, including Destiny 2 and GTA 5 Online. You can install Epic Game Store, GOG Galaxy, Amazon Games, and other PC game clients and have an aggregated library. The handhelds are fully a part of the Xbox ecosystem. If you're still a Game Pass subscriber, you can stream games from the library to the consoles. If you bought a game that's part of the Xbox Play Anywhere program, you can play it across PC, console, and handheld, and your save will transfer over. You can also use Remote Play to play games from your console on the go. The UI will also have the Xbox Game Bar, so you can pin all your favorite widgets to it, and there'll also be an indicator in your gaming library that tells you if the game is compatible with your handheld. Take a deep breath, because all these features won't come cheap. The ROG Xbox Ally gaming handheld will cost $600, pricing it between the 512GB and 1TB Steam Deck OLED models. The more powerful ROG Xbox Ally X will cost $1,000. And as with many new tech products this year, ASUS and Microsoft waited a bit longer than usual to announce price points and pre-order details for the handhelds thanks to the ongoing tariff situation in the US. Naturally, you won't want to take a $1,000 piece of kit out on the road without some protection, so ASUS are selling official ROG accessories to keep your handheld safe. The premium hardshell case is $70 and has a 2-in-1 design. The hardshell protects your handheld with a fleece lining and water-repelling material and has a detachable case for your accessories and cables. There's also a portable charging dock that can connect your handheld to a monitor or TV, which will cost $100. It's an AC adapter with a built-in HDMI 2.0 port and 2 USB 2.0 ports to plug in accessories. If the amount of storage in your ROG Xbox Ally isn't enough, you can expand it. Like I mentioned up top, if you have an ROG Xbox Ally, you can only use UHS 2 microSD cards, which are a little more expensive. But the Ally X can read UHS 1 cards too. You might already have one of those sitting around from another handheld. The handhelds are finally releasing on October 16th. So that's everything you need to know about the ROG Xbox Ally and the Xbox Ally X. We'll have a video review and more coverage coming soon to GameSpot, so make sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.